Life happens. That's what we got to do, you know.
Yes.
So do you sit at a table or a chair or a couch or desk or how?
No, I'm sitting on a couch, so it's a little bit low. But I do have pillows if I need to put them behind me for support. But yeah, it's a couch, and you can see here I've got like a coffee table
I see
with
that. Yeah.
my computer and my books, and there's that's a baby chew toy.
Okay. You got
It's
baby
not for
toys everywhere. All right.
yes, I do.
All right. Coffee table there.
Coffee table and couch, pillows and laptop and books are right here.
Gotcha. All right. Um, as you approach that area, is the space there like at least, how wide is it? Do you like 36 inches wide, free of clutter?
Well, I mean, I guess the baby stuff is clutter, but the other than that, the space is plenty big. I mean, it's not like a narrow hallway or anything. It's just an open
Okay.
living room.
Open living room. Gotcha. Okay. Can you, despite all the baby toys in the area there, are you able to move around your space freely without falling or tripping?
Yeah, I mean, I could trip, but
Okay.
if I just try to pay attention.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, here we go. Now, when you're doing your work in your space there, do you take regular stretch breaks?
Well, not really. Sometimes I get really focused on what I'm doing, and I forget to get up and move around.
Okay.
But I mean, I do take a break once in a while, but I'm not. I guess I don't pay it that much attention to it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. That's good. Good answer. Let's see. If not, you answered no. So if not, how often do you think you do take a break during
Um,
your work sessions?
I mean, just kind of whenever I feel like it, but maybe every half hour, every hour, something like that. I might get up to get a snack or
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
walk, go. Not, and it's usually not to take a break. It's usually to deal with something I need to deal with, like answer a phone call or
Feed a baby. Get a snack.
exactly.
Yeah. I got you. Okay. Good. Um, what about like tools that you use in your workspace? Do you frequently use work tools like we're talking laptop, mouse, pens, paper, pads, those types of things? And are those things immediately accessible in your area there?
Yeah. So right here, I've got my books right here, laptop right here, and books and note cards. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. So it's all been pretty good reach. I do use a laptop and a computer mouse.
Okay.
Note cards, pencils and pens, and textbooks, and a binder with a planner, a calendar in it.
Okay.
So a
Gotcha.
pretty good mix of like digital stuff and paper.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Now, tell me this: while you're working, do you prefer to work on a variety of different topics and kind of bounce back and forth, or do you try to stick to one subject?
I tend to like to get that sense of accomplishment by working on one thing at a time and really completing it before moving on to the next thing.
Okay. Thank you. What would you say the average amount of time you spend on a project is?
Mm.
Assignment, project, whatever.
At a time, probably 30 minutes to an hour, I would say.
Good. Okay. All right. One second. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second here.
It's okay.
All right. Now let's see. In your workspace, we'll talk about your posture, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
do you work? You said you do have a laptop, so you work on a computer in your space there. I'm assuming. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you're sitting there at your couch, you said you use the pillows for support. Is that kind of how you you do, how you do it there, how you work on there on the laptop in that space?
Yeah, if I need to, but I don't always use back support. Sometimes I just kind of slouch.
Gotcha. Okay. You don't have a chair. You're sitting on a couch. My next question was going to be, when seated properly in a chair, is the head in a neutral position when looking at a computer monitor? Um, you don't really
I think
have that.
I'm typically kind of bending forward a little bit.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. All right. Let's see. Moving on. Do you use a? You said you use a laptop, correct?
Yes.
Do you use a mouse or
Yes.
you use the pad on the laptop?
A mouse.
Okay, mouse. Is that wireless or cordless or?
Wireless.
Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, now is the computer monitor at an eye level, or is it slightly beneath you or above you, or
A little lower than eye level.
Okay. Are the keyboard and the mouse, are they next to each other, or are they on the same level?
They're pretty much on the same level, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. What about the keyboard? Is it in a flat position or is it kind of elevated? How do your wrists lay when you're having to type?
When I'm sitting on the couch, it actually keeps my wrists in a pretty neutral, straight position.
Excuse me. Okay.
It's just my back that's not as straight or supported.
Okay. Gotcha.
So if I sit for too long, I end up getting lower back pain.
I understand. Yeah, you don't have a lot of support there on that couch, you know. All right, let's see. You don't have a chair, so I'm gonna skip the next question. Tell me this: when you're sitting on your couch, do your feet, at least do they sit flat on the floor?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm not that short.
So the couch does not provide lumbar support really when you're working on it, but you use the pillows for it from time to time, right?
Sometimes if I feel like I need it, yeah.
Yep, gotcha. Okay. No armrests. Or do you sit next to the side of the couch that has the armrest? Or no? Okay. No armrest. No armrest, no tilt control for change in posture. Okay. All right. Tell me about the lighting in the room. How's that looking right now?
The lighting is good. I have overhead light and a couple of floor lamps that give plenty of light. You can see it's pretty bright in here.
Good, good. So you have plenty at your workspace too. You don't need any additional at the actual workplace, like a lamp next to the laptop or anything like that. You don't think you need it?
I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Test lighting is good. Alrighty, let me see. Okay, that's pretty much the end of my survey, of my evaluation. Do you have any questions for me? Or any additional information that you would like to share?
No.
No, not at the moment. Okay, Mrs. Jackson, I would really like to thank you for your time today. Let's go ahead and schedule a final review session if you don't mind. And I'm thinking that this coming Monday, maybe 5 p.m. How does that work for you?
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Awesome. Look forward to your phone call on Monday. Thank you for your time, and I will see you then.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, man.
Bye.